everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey Denny newbies, and welcome back you regular viewers. Today you might notice something different. I've got my base and my makeup done but no brows, and that is because I'm going to be doing a review and potentially a dupe of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. So I think I may have found a product that is a dupe. I haven't tried it out yet, but just when I seen it in the shop, these Primark 3-in-1 brow precision pencils and powders, these I seen in the shop and was like, oh, is this a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Definer? Let's give it a go, see if it is, because the Primark ones are £2, whereas the Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Definer is £24 here in the UK, so a massive price saving. So I thought, let's give the 3-in-1 brow products from Primark a review, first impressions, and see if they perform similar. Are they a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills definer? So if you want to see the review of these £2 Primark eyebrow products, keep on watching and to see if they are a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you do like this video, do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll get started. So first of all, with the Primark ones, I picked up 2 shades, and the first shade was brown and the other shade is taupe. And in the Anastasia brow definer, I'm in shade taupe, so I think taupe could be quite a good one for the Primark one to hopefully maybe be similar in shade. So first of all, with the Primark ones, you get a brow little spoolie, and in the Anastasia one, you also get a little spoolie. You can see it's been used a lot, the spoolie. And then looking size wise, the Anastasia one is a lot bigger, it's fatter, it's longer, and it's a little bit softer as well than the Primark one, and it's more round, like curved at the top, whereas this one just goes straight from Primark. So I will do this brow with Anastasia and then the left brow with the Primark one, so we can do a good comparison. So first of all, I will use Anastasia Beverly Hills spoolie to brush out my right brow. This is really soft. It like is so gentle on the skin, which is really nice. Then the Primark spoolie, it definitely is a little bit harder and more scratchy, but it's not like super hard like some ones, but it's not as soft as the Anastasia Beverly Hill. The next thing I'll do is I'll go in with the Anastasia. You can see the shape of it, it's fatter and then goes into a point, and this is in shade taupe. And I will just go in and fill in my brows following the natural shape. So this product is very natural for blondes. The shade taupe with Anastasia, it really works very nicely for blonde hair people, and I'm sure other hair colors too. You can see that it really glides, this one, and yeah, you don't have to put too much pressure, and it doesn't come out too heavy, so you can keep control and build it up, because sometimes if a product is too strong, then it's like you can't manage it, and then boom, your brows are really dark. So that is the brow definer from Anastasia, and then I will just brush it through a little bit just to make it look nice and even, and nice and like contain the hairs all going in the same direction, which I like that look. Then for the taupe side, we've already brushed out the product brows, so I'm going to just go into the side of the pencil, so you can see it's similar with the wider and then the more point of the top part. So we will just give this a go, and following again the natural shape of the brow. I would say that the Primark one is maybe a little bit fatter of head than the Anastasia one is maybe a little bit thinner. Shade wise, it's actually looking quite similar, which is good. The taupe shade doesn't look too dissimilar, but I will give you swatches at the end so you can compare against each other, and also I'll swatch the brown one as well from Primark in case you've got darker hair. So this is a really nice product actually from Primark for £2. I really love Primark brow products anyway, like I love the pencil, so this doesn't surprise me that it's a nice brow product. I would say that it's a little bit more waxy, a tad more waxy than the Anastasia one. And I'd also say the Primark one is maybe a tad softer, so you actually get more pigment out as well with putting less pressure. Yeah, I'd say the Primark one is definitely a bit softer in consistency, which some people like and then some people don't like, but I don't mind it. And then I'll just go back through the brow with that spoolie just to get all the brows going in the same direction. So the brow taupe from Primark, I'd say, is a little bit warmer, and the Anastasia one is a little bit cooler taupe, just to note that as well. On the brows, I feel like the Anastasia one, because it is a little bit harder in formula, it does give a sharper, more precise, it's very like boom and very, very neat. I'd say the softer one, because the head was bigger as well, it gives a slightly bigger looking brow and a little bit more diffused out throughout the brow, which I don't mind. Just that's probably the main difference I can see. And then the undertone as well is a little bit warmer on the cheaper side than Anastasia, but it's actually a really nice product. I really like that from Primark for £2. I think it's actually really, really nice. I like how it looks in the brows. The thing that is definitely different with the Primark one is you get this extra third section. So I'm just opening this up, which is a little brow powder. So I've just swatched that on the back of my hand. I feel like I'm not someone who like naturally uses powders that much, so I feel like I'm a bit scared to go and use that on my brow. So I think I might just leave the brows as they are, but then I don't know, you guys might want to see how the powder goes. So at this stage, I feel like once I add the powder, this is going to make it look very different than the Anastasia, but let's give it a go. So if you do buy the Primark one, you know what it's like with the powder. And I imagine the powder will just help set that all in place. I'm going to focus the powder on the outer section. I feel like I want to keep the inner section not too heavy. Okay, that powder just, yeah, it sets it down because, as I said, it is a little bit more of a waxy consistency. And yeah, that sets it down nice. Now that has definitely made it darker than the, yes, now I don't have equal brows. That has definitely made it darker than the Anastasia side. But I don't mind that. It definitely doesn't look bad with the powder, so I was really scared to try that powder out. So what I'll do is I'm just going to swatch you the colours on the back of my hand so you can see them all compared, and then that will help if you want to pick it up and buy them, then you know what they're like. So this is taupe. The taupe brow pencil is lighter than the powder. That's something to note with the Primark. And then the brown colour, I will swatch the brown from Primark on the back of my hand. I'll do the pencil and also the powder of the brown one. I picked up brown because I wasn't sure. Wow, this is interesting because the brown powder is not as, basically in the taupe the powder is a lot darker than the pencil. With the brown, there's the brown pencil and then there's the brown powder. They're more similar in colour. The brown powder is definitely a little bit darker than the brown pencil, but not as dramatically different as in the taupe shade. And then I will just swatch taupe beside, oh wow, taupe next to the taupe from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So there on this side at the very far end, that is taupe from Anastasia. It's definitely more grey undertone, and then the taupe from Primark is right next to it, and it is a little bit warmer of a taupe. But I would say that those two colours aren't dissimilar, like they're really, really quite similar. So yeah, I feel like the taupe from Primark, for the price, I feel like if you want a good affordable dupe of the Anastasia Beverly Hills taupe powder definer, you might as well pick up this one for £2 if you're on a budget versus £24. I feel like I absolutely love the Anastasia Beverly Hills, so like if you can, you want to spend £24 on an eyebrow product, totally bad. Like I do love how it looks in the brows, but I feel like this Primark one for £2, it doesn't look bad in the brows, and I definitely will be using this on my brows on a regular basis because I really like how it looks. So what would I give the star rating for the Primark brow pencils? I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I think for £2 it's a really nice brow product, and you get a good spoolie, you get the powder to set it down, and if you just wanted to wear the powder by yourself you could, and if you want to go with the pencil you can. And yeah, I think they had a nice number of different shades, so if you've got light hair, if you've got dark hair, you can find one to suit you. And for £2, if you're in Primark, I say pick it up. Would be my recommendation. So guys, I hope you find this video interesting. If you do like seeing dupe videos for more expensive products, do give this a thumbs up, leave me a comment so I know that I can create more videos like this, as I always like to do videos that you guys want to see. So do give it a thumbs up, and I know you guys like it then. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!